Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway.
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent, Samuel Eto'o. He backs up his goals with a really strong work rate, and he's always effective whether on or off the ball.
Here's a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Eto'o is offering a wry smile there.
David Villa. Just about within shooting range. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Roberto Carlos. That's really well manoeuvred. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is well cleared. And he's there to retrieve it. Well, that pass isn't the best. Lampard. Kajolu. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Kajolu. That's going across goal. Roberto Carlos is there, and he can get that clear. And he's there to make the challenge. Luis Suarez. Spread to the right. And this is Lampard. It's Lampard! Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Galatasaray present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The major moment in the game. 1-0, just one winner. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Messi. And here's Suarez. Shifted it to the flank. Space for him to turn and look. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's superb. And they're back on the ball again.
Galatasaray really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Seedorf plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's not an especially good pass, that. And here's Suarez. And he's managed to get free. Oh, good take, Luis Suarez! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Quality ball. Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off set. Chance! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
David Villa.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Van Bommel. Seedorf. And it's Lampard. Van Bommel. Now it's Mbappe. That's been slipped through. Cannavaro. Lampard. Now it's Luis Suarez. Iniesta. Tries to play it through. Van Bommel. David Villa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That was lovely, that.
And he's decided to go for it. Now there's a terrific hit. Thuram. And it's Messi. And it's Lampard. Now Seedorf. Schneider. Ronaldo is onto this. Knocks it into space. David Villa is flagged offside. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Kajolu has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Schneider. And it's Rijkaard. Lampard. Eto'o. Well, that looks a decent ball. He has found the way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. So what can they conjure from this one? This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. And Cech pulls off a sensational save. Turkey with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Van Bommel clears without hesitation. Luis Suarez pops him off it and wins back the ball. David Villa is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Defending was strong and firm. Galatasaray disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Iniesta. Great vision. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rijkaard. That's destined for the flank. Now it's Eto'o. Nicely weighted ball. Lampard. It's Lampard! Got to be quick to recover this. Messi! Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Kike gets over and intercepts. And smartly reclaimed. That has been cut short. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Schneider
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And for the first half, that is that. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Please keep your eyes
That is
on
the
your
first
children
half done,
during the match
and
at
we
all
are ready
times.
for what follows in the second. Gets us going once more.
Galatasaray can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Eto'o getting forward. And this is Luis Suarez. Good read, needed to be. Van Bommel.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he get on the end of this? Roberto Carlos getting this one clear. He's gone for goal. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Good chance here. Oh, crossbar! Thuram, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Iniesta. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Schneider. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Luis Suarez. Threads one in. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Zanetti. Schneider. Takes the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Still chasing the game. He's having a hit! Another long-range effort off target.
Galatasaray appear to be happy to try from range, but they can show more craft and invention by getting the ball in the mixer.
Turkey couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's had it taken off him.
Galatasaray really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Can he latch on to this? He's found a way through. And there's the shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
And it's Kadiolu. Lofted in. Getting up there! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Substitution for Turkey, number 9.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 21, Ito. Number 22, Frank Lampard. Coming on the field, number
Tries
17,
to pass it through.
Johan Cruyff.
Nicely intercepted.
Number 15, Neymar. Number 8, Xavi.
It's a really buccaneering run he's making. No joy this time. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
The referee's awarded a free kick. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Galatasaray are down to 10 men. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. That's a cute ball.
Turkey couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Looking for options for movement. Can he get onto this? He's shifting through the gears here. In comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. Now it's Diaz. He's got away.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, no circumventing this opponent. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Might be... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, good climb! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It'll be a throw-in. Iniesta stood his ground strongly.
Turkey clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's a sharp little ball here. And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. That pass has been well intercepted. Cross in, looks like a good one. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Diaz, looking for the run. Ronaldo wants to run onto this. Thuram cuts out the pass. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that could set him on his way. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. The final 5 minutes. And he's quick to return it. And he's got Cruyff! He's done very well to get to that.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution in progress.
So, third quarter of the game. And the finish! Again, a brilliant save. So, their fourth quarter of the game. He's going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They're up to 5 corners now. Roberto Carlos plays it short. He's picked his way through. Now the cross. And now a sudden chance to counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. Xavi. And it's Roberto Carlos. Lovely pass, but
There will
can
be
he
3
get there?
minutes added time.
He leaps for it! Against the crossbar! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
That is good alertness. Diaz. Thuram does really well there. He is strong. Oh, that's fabulous. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And here's Batistuta. And reclaimed it in a trice. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. They're up and running then. And he has been fouled there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
He's rising! Oh, crossbar! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a good foot in there. And that is a little undercooked. Can he get on the end of it? Cristiano Ronaldo! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter.
David Villa! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Roberto Carlos. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Galatasaray have it back and can go again. Cannavaro. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Thuram. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And this is Eto'o. Eto'o! Oh, good finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Right card. Seedorf wins the duel this time. Oh, now he can run away with it. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Space for him to turn and look. He has found the way through. Plays in a terrific effort. He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Lampard. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Chance to deliver.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Ball's out once more. Seedorf conjures time and space where few can. Eto'o. And he skips past his man. Aims beyond the defence. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Seedorf. Iniesta. Played out towards the right wing. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Van Bommel. Over to the right flank. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Eto'o picks it up out wide. Delivers the ball. Check deals with that, nice and simple. David Villa. And that has left him in a heap. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, he's having a go! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
David Villa. He's found a way through. He's gone for goal! Roberto Carlos clears. David Villa with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
It's a lovely, neat pass. And this is Eto'o. And the shot's on here. Oh, it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Galatasaray are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Messi, facing up to his adversary. And Messi! Not a bad try by any means.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Oh, that's fabulous. Threads one in. Cross in. That's an excellent interception. Spread it left. Eto'o, given the lift of his goal. Iniesta has given away a free kick. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And it's Pese. That is good progress on the left. Van Bommel, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves Cristiano Ronaldo! Off target by a whisker. Seedorf. Eto'o. Lampard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kajolu. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Turan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sends it crossfield. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. And he can thump it away. That's the end of the first 45. So your views on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. Back on the way then.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can...
He's having a hit! Oh, he's been caught napping! Schneider.
That's alert and sharp.
And Messi! And he's gone searching crossfield. Van Bommel. Good, strong midfield running here. Great work on the overlap. Roberto Carlos deals with that comfortably.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Galatasaray clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And this is Luis Suarez. Spread out to the left. Ronaldo is on to Cristiano Ronaldo! And no mistake. Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Galatasaray cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Turan looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Lewis. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Lampard finds himself offside. Played into space.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Applies the finish! They would have been quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Cross goes in there. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Turan, aim forwards. It's Seedorf. He's looking wide. And it's Eto'o. Now it's Iniesta. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. That's going wide left. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Foot in. Iniesta. Lampard. Lampard is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Van Bommel. Now it's Yamal. Seedorf. Iniesta. It's a pretty loose pass. Van Bommel. David Villa.
Galatasaray really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Seedorf. It's Luis Suarez! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Knocks it into space. Schneider, that's destined for the flank. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cristiano Ronaldo! That was probably asking just too much. Played out to the left flank. Chance, surely! And how good was that? About as smooth as it gets. Galatasaray are back in business.
The goal scorer for Galatasaray.
The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Substitution in progress.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole atmosphere here. It's going to be pretty manic from now to the final whistle.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Piqué calmly anticipates. Roberto Carlos, and it's been played through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got away, crosses it in.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that could set him on his way. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Turkey clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Oh, good spread. And here's Elise. And here's Puyol. Cadiolu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Schneider. No way through. Now it's Totti. Aguero. Now there's a fine ball. Aguero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Ronaldo. Spread to the right.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain and there's the shot! Good take, and is he in? He's Osimhen! Oh, it's come off the upright. For Schneider, looking to play him in. And this is Ronaldo. He might be in here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. David Villa has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Great chance! And the ball's come loose here. Yamal's cross.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Can he spark a counter here? Over to the right flank. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. The pass has gone astray. He won't be happy with that one. Can he get it through? He's got away. Chance for a shot! Van Bommel. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. Schneider. Now it's Osimhen. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Rijkaard. And he's quick to snatch it back. Aguero. Good ball, good take. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Osimhen, and he welcomes it in. He is through. Aguero! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Scholes. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Osimhen is onto this, and he's managed to get free. That is great defending, so alert. Oh, that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Aguero. It's a pretty loose pass. Great vision. And the shot! Brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart
Chance, surely! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Olise. Searching
will be
pass is
1
played
minute
there.
at a time.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Scholes. Now it's Osimhen. Nicely weighted ball, and he's picked it up out wide. Olise's cross.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
That's the end of the first 45. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Galatasaray currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some
Security
fresh
staff for
initiatives.
each block,
This is all
please
still
report
very
to the staff room
salvageable,
immediately.
maybe even winnable.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Substitution in progress.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Galatasaray can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they...
Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Schneider. Applies the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Chengdu Chen with the corner, there first. Aguero! Has another go! And again! And now they can clear their lines. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's decided to go for it. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Schneider is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Villa. It's come to nothing. Aguero. Galatasaray do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And this is Ronaldo, looking for options for movement. That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. He's a shooting chance! That has been knocked clear. Totti did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Looking for the run. He's being urged to shoot. Scholes.
The attendance for this match was
We've not seen much from this team as a whole,
28,997.
Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Dani Olmo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. That pass isn't the best. Spread to the right. Now it's Yamal. Galatasaray perhaps contemplating their next change here. Schneider. Shifted it to the flank. Ake. Now it's Aguero. It's Aguero! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh no, this does not look... Goes for a shot! And again, he is at his elastic best. So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. That looks a decent ball. He has found a way through. Yamal takes a shot! And a neat finish. There seemed no way back, but they are level. How very smart. He just got it right.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Number 15, Yamal!
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Yamal.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Not the most accurate pass. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that's a good shot at goal! Ake clears. And the volley. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Villa clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Schneider. Now it's Aguero. Chengdu Chen couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, that's fabulous. David Villa! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Shoots! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. And he's being shifted off it. What's going wide left? Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
Substitutions taking place.
Chen Chen are down to 10 men. Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. And there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Right card, demonstrating his defensive quality there. Schneider, he's looking wide. Right card, cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks...
Aguero! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Aguero clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
Scholes. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Rijkaard, McAllister, and that is as much time as there will be. A good watch, a really good watch, both sides toiling to try and out. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement's
match.
already palpable.
Galatasaray against Inter.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then.
Well, for any attacker facing him, Peter, trying to force your way through Rio Ferdinand must be a daunting prospect.
Well, he is one of the great English defenders of his generation.
Quite, Peter. His playing style boasts good speed and technique, a superb reading of the game.
Applies the finish! And the keeper read that really well.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Oh, that's a key interception. Yamal. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Towering header! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Spread it left. Cafu makes the interception. And it's Count. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's not got that quite right. And back to the keeper they go. Schneider. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that pass isn't the best. Here's a shot! Oh, cracking effort.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Still goalless. Cannavaro, always a very imposing presence at the back. David Villa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tries to play it through. Well, played right into his path. Ferdinand. Van Bommel. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Cristiano Ronaldo very much knows he had to stick that away. You're not going to get many better chances.
Akanji. Pepe is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Oh, given away. He's shifts chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Schneider goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. That is a brilliant interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Rijkaard. And Beckham! David Beckham! Another picture postcard goal! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Inter Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
This ended up in no man's land. Nicely spread. Looking for the run. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, super. Yamal! And he's following up. And again. And that's in. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Well, getting up there! It's hit the crossbar. He's given the time to pick a pass. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Van Bommel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, nicely intercepted. Beckham. Now he's got space here. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found the way through. Crosses it in. Czech deals with that nice and simple.
There will be 3 minutes
He's
at
had
a
it
time.
nicked away. Couch. Cristiano Ronaldo. Czech claims comfort. Oh, that's a clever look. Shot at goal! And it's a goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So a temporary halt to the action. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Galatasaray can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Cafu. Couch. Dani Olmo. And he's intervened well there. Schneider. Van Bommel showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Schneider. Kadiolu. Nicely weighted ball. Shoots! And the assist there! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
That is asking for trouble. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Beckham. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that is a little undercooked. Can he get it through? Now it's Danny Olmo. Bullish header! No, just not quite.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 7.
Two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Schneider. Number 15. Yamal. Number 13. Cristiano Ronaldo.
David
Coming
Villa.
on the field. Number 27. Bellingham. Number 18.
David Villa!
Diego Forlan.
That's a
Number
fair try,
14,
but just
Mbappe.
off target.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of
taking
momentary
place.
tunnel vision then.
Now it's Diaz. He is through here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defense. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's goal side. And Batistuta! Oh, glorious batting goal! A finish right from the top draw. And the comeback is complete. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Batistuta picks it up out wide. Oh, no joy this time. Galatasaray perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. David Villa. He's on it, can he get away? And that has left him in a heap.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Van Basten. Rijkaard. What's going wide left? Rijkaard. David Villa in acres of space out wide. Goes for the shot! He licks the roof! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Galatasaray go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Now it's Villa. Couch. That's really well manoeuvred. And this is Van Basten. And it's Forlan. He can run onto that. Now this could be a chance. Shapes to shoot! And that was struck with genuine force.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number
It's their
11,
second corner of the game.
David Villa.
And it's been
Coming on to
taken
replace
short.
him is number 21, Vinicius Junior.
It's not gone well. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And here's Mbappe. Dani Olmo. Distributed tidily. And here's Mbappe. That's good play. Mbappe! Mbappe! Irrepressible! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Galatasaray.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
It's Rooney! Rooney.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Girassi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he shoots! Oh, it's fabulous!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. A corner it is then.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that has been cleared. Oh, Red, nice interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rooney showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He is through here. Oh, that was very necessary.
Galatasaray really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Hullet. That's a cute ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's going wide left. He's shifting through the gears here. Great vision. Now it's Dani Olmo. Goes for a shot! And it's in! And that was his 20th goal for this team. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Dani Olmo knocks it into space. Distributed tidily. Beckham. Here comes terrific effort. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Galatasaray really could have done without this. So we're ready to go. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Ajax leading now. Beckham. And it's Beckham. That is good alertness. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely weighted ball. Kajolu, towering header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Nice looking ball. Cannavaro makes the interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Beckham. Oh, well measured. Oh, that was vital. Dani Olmo. McAllister. And he was quick to react. That's a little off target. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's managed to get free. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, good finish. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
He's having a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Girassi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
defending, but that'll do. He's gone for goal. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Bullet. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Tries one from range! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Galatasaray has the chance to go the other way. No, that's been intercepted. Gerrard. Looking for the run. He has a look up. Shot, surely! Goal! Ajax! Into the lead once more. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking.
That signals the end of the first period. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Substitution for Ajax, number 11.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Galatasaray can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Number 7, Pese doing. Number
Vinicius
6,
Junior.
Lee Canning.
He's picked his way
Number
through.
13, Van Basten.
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rijkaard. And it's Olmo. Kajalu. It's a promising position. Chance to deliver.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Dani Olmo can see things others simply cannot. Ajax are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And that was nowhere near his best. Spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Baresi shows the will to win the ball. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Rijkaard.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's having a hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. They're up to 5 corners now. And a header! Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. is a brilliant interception. McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. Spread neatly. And he can thump it away. And smartly reclaimed. Shifted it to the flank. Nicely intercepted. Galatasaray are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Vinicius Junior closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's Doué. And that is expertly dealt with. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this?
Ajax surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking...
It's Gerrard! And that really should have been that.
Gerrard really
Substitution in
thought he'd
progress.
scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Corner count is rising. That's 6. And he gets rid in a hurry. Rooney has the space to... Getting up there! And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sends it crossfield. David Villa is herring after that one. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, such a clever touch. Albert Ferrer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to... Chance! And it's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Ajax go up by 2 and are looking good.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Oh, he's onto this. It's bounced back off the post. Has a look up and drives it forward. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Bellingham. That has not gone well.
There will be 3
That's gone
minutes
loose.
added time.
Out of play for a throw. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Bommel. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now this could be a chance. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not
And just a quick
today.
reminder today to
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Galatasaray against Netherlands.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Nicely spread.
Rijkaard.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And he's been shifted off it. He is through here. And the shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
The Netherlands tries one from range. Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Aguero has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Totti, and this is Aguero. Aguero charging forward, the ball at his feet. Pese, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Galatasaray leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That has not gone well. Scholes pinches it off him. Driving forward. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Aguero. And there's the shot! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Zanetti.
Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
David Villa with the short one. Nice control. He is just caressing the ball. He's having a hit! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Pese gets across and deals with it. And it's McAllister. David Villa. Lovely bit of skill. He's having a pop! Corner number 2 then. David Villa goes short. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. Otto gets over and intercepts. Elise. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Batistuta. Olise goes for a shot! And there's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply...
Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? And Chet pulls off a sensational save. Surely now! Oh, it's come off the upright. Succumbs to the pressure. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Danny Olmo, not the most accurate pass. And here's Aguero, and that interception was most necessary. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Aguero!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Odo. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Olise. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Totti. Aguero, he's picked his way through. The pass has gone astray. He'll try from distance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Hangs one in. Good read, needed to be. Rashford is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. And he's making progress on the ball.
That was lovely, that.
Rashford. He tried. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, it's definitely been a game where both sides have tried to play to their own strengths, and I suppose neither side would be particularly unhappy with this scoreline. I suspect, Peter...
It's Aguero! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Totti. Oh, good-looking ball. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He might be in here! Batistuta!
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Oh no, what has happened here? McAllister has given away a free kick. Distributed tidily. Can he get it through? Now this could be a chance. Out towards the flank. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous. McAllister is the team's great visionary. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's been played through. Roberto Carlos. Totti. Olise.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's got away. Chance! And that's another fine save. Dani Olmo. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. McAllister. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Olise. Now it's Villa, and this is Batistuta. David Villa looking to receive it in space. That's been intercepted. And this is Batistuta. Now that looks a decent ball. David Villa. Oh, nice touch. Big chance! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top draw. And they get themselves in front. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
And yes, it's him again.
Number 19.
Galatasaray with the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Villa. Nice bit of trickery, and he's managed to get free. He came in hard, very hard. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's an inviting looking ball, that. David Villa. Olise. Now it's Aguero. Aguero powering forward here. Now he's running away. Aguero. This is promising.
The Netherlands really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain something.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now it's Villa. Takes a shot. They've got to be quick to recover this. Roberto Carlos getting this one clear. McAllister. He's going for goal. Now there's a terrific hit.
There will be 1 minute
It's destined
at a
for the
time.
flank. Now it's Villa. Ball is over the line. Oh, that's well spotted. And that will be it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows.